Hey guys, and welcome to this episode of the Bad Idea Bros. So today I'm joined by Pablo and Fahem. As you can see, we are quite a ways up and it is absolutely stunning. I've got all the bikes with the packs on. Unfortunately, the very top is closed today. There's been a rock slide. There's not much we can do about that. But wow, I'll give you a moment just to take that view in because that is something else. So as you can see, we are quite a ways up today. Basically, Pablo's dying from lack of oxygen. Basically the plan today is to ride from here to another amazing spot here in the South Island, which is Castle Hill. You guys will know that from the Lord of the Rings. But we aren't going to take the roads, we're going to take a very direct route, which is basically point to point almost, which could be interesting. The trail notes show it as being mostly gravel. There should be some really gorgeous alpine views on that one, so we're all really excited to saddle up and get into it. And as a little bonus for ourselves today, we're going to cook some lunch on trail, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes. But guys, it's time to get on the bikes and get into this thing. Cool. That is quite the view.
Yeah. Looks like it's everything like hand painted.
Yeah.
It's quite beautiful, and the side of the river as well. And to that you can see far away.
Yeah.
Like you can, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but a little bit of the other side of the Southern Alps there.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Let's go and ride through it. All right, guys, let's do this descent from Mount Hutt. We'll find our way through, see where we end up by the end of the day, which will hopefully be Castle Hill. It's a really weird surface on this this road though. It's like loose marbly gravel with big stones from slides, and it's actually really weird to ride on. Wow.
You can see it down there, how steep these roads are. Because I imagine here the camera cannot really capture the real angle of the thing, but this is going down properly.
Stones from a rockfall. They'll get a bit thicker as we go down. There was a couple of sections we noticed on the ascent, and there were quite a lot of stones to pick your way through. So as always, riding with caution.
We have descended a lot. We were up there a few minutes ago. And as you can see, we are quite a way far down now. A very steep incline.
It'd be rude not to. I think Pablo's got the same idea.
Oh, okay, I can see now this is only for downhill bicycles.
It would have been rude not to have a look.
Yeah, maybe let's not take this one.
Oh, Dad, no way we can ride that, man. That's mountain bikes. I mean, we could, but I'd like to get home alive.
Yeah. But now we know.
Indeed.
But it's quite beautiful.
Oh well, onwards.
Yep.
Alright?
Yeah. I think my bike sunk here on this.
You all good?
Yeah, I put the side stand, but it sunk down, yeah. Well, it's not a full road trip without me dropping the bike at least once. I don't know.
Shut it down. How are you for fuel?
I think I should put some soon. Little bit less than half, I'll say.
Yep. I'm at about half as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I am really looking forward to lunch. My stomach is eating itself.
Yes, me too. To a coffee.
All right, lads.
Push on.
Would you like to go first?
Okay.
Yep. Alrighty guys, back into the gravel. Looks like some very dusty, rutted stuff. Oh, yeah, very washboardy already. But this is what we came here to ride. So this is Homestead Road, and this will take us all the way out to Lake Coleridge, which will be lunch, and then on to Castle Hill from there. I've got to be honest guys, we are riding through some amazing country right now. Those mountains are just unbelievable. It looks like we're riding directly into a painting. It's hard to explain, but it looks stunning, absolutely stunning. Yeah, there's two exits. We'll park the bikes in here. Yep. Plenty of back brake, buddy. Sorry? Plenty of brake, back brake. There you go. Perfect. Alright guys, you obviously saw that we made it for lunch, and we've got my secret recipe beef in the pan at the moment, and boiling water for the coffee. But looks like we've got Chef Pablo and Le Chef Pablo, Sous Chef and Fahim. But we've got an awesome spot for lunch guys, really cool view of the lake. We're tucked away up on top of the hill. And you see the people down there on their jet skis and their boats. But we managed to come quite a way up. This view is awesome. Unfortunately, you guys can't smell this, but it smells absolutely amazing.
It's the beautiful smell of beef cooking and petrol. What else you want?
Beef and petrol. Sounds amazing. So tell us what you're going to add to my beef there, Pablo.
So this beef, this beautiful beef, I was thinking on more. I'm not thinking. I'm going to add my secret combination of black and red beans.
Perfect.
Black and red beans is always really good when you use the two of them. And by the way, we are not endorsed or sponsored. This is stuff that we just bought ourselves. Yeah?
Who says you can't eat well when you're riding?
You must eat well when you're riding, otherwise you get sick. So that's one.
The black beans.
The black beans.
Lovely.
There you go. Thank you for him. Thank you, Monsieur Chef. I haven't done much. Stare. Yes, chef.
Guys, that was one very successful lunch. Between the three of us, we actually managed to make a really decent meal. There was a bit of pre-planning, obviously, but it all worked out really nicely. And like I mentioned, the scenery here is just phenomenal. It is definitely an awesome place to stop for lunch. Absolutely delicious, to be honest. Yeah. It was really good, yeah. So the exit for this little spot that we're in, just had a look at it, and it's a little bouncy looking and definitely a bit technical. So it'll be interesting to see how we go. But as I've said before, there's only one way to find out these things, and that is by doing them. Okay. Use some caution on this one. There we go. That was steep and slippery. Oh, take care, Pablo. Slow down, slow down. Good job. And guys, this is the end of the trail. So short and sweet, this one really. Probably spent longer stop for lunch than we did actually riding, but it was good fun nonetheless. Here we are, guys, Castle Hill. Sorry, bud. Alright guys, so we are off the bikes and on foot. But yeah, we've got a bit of a hike. It's probably, what do you reckon, 2 or 3k?
Yeah, it's like 2k to get to the stones, and then you can do the loop around the stones if you want, or you can just look at the stones from the bottom.
I think the guys would just like to see the view from the top, so if we just went up and had a bit of a look. We're just on the trail in, there's nothing to see yet. When there is, I'll turn the camera around for you guys to have a look. Yes. But it's hot, it's so hot today. It's really crazy hot, but it's good because as soon as you're moving you've got the wind on the bikes and it's not too bad. But I'm going to stop waffling and turn the camera around so I can show you guys what we're walking towards. Alright guys, that is first glimpse of Castle Hill. It is one crazy geological feature here in New Zealand. And I think I may have mentioned earlier that some of you guys might recognise this from Lord of the Rings. This was a filming location. So just to give you guys an idea of the scale of the place, you can see some people walking around. and the stones are massive. So guys, last few steps and we'll be in the boulder field. Did I say it was hot today? Because it's hot today. Some crazy rock formations here. I do genuinely love this place. There it is, the main viewpoint. Well guys, that was an epic day. The ride was really great, the roads were really good. Fahim cannot see a damn thing. The hike up here was really cool. We've all been here before, but thought it was definitely going to be an awesome place to finish today's episode. But lunch was excellent. We might have to try and do a bit more of that sort of thing, cooking on trail. Let us know in the comments if that's what you want to see. If you don't want to see it, tell us. But guys, as always, we thank you so much for joining us on this one. We are going to hike back down, try not to die, get on the bikes and go home. Thanks so much for joining us. Bye.